Hey, what's up, everybody? And happy 2022. It's me, your pal, Ryan Buds. And if I haven't seen you, I'm messing with my lights here, trying to make it less yellowy. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Oh, boy, is that bright. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Slightly better. Okay. Happy Monday night. Happy 2022. This is the last week you get to kind of say it, I think, where people won't yell at you. And excited to host some trivia for you on a Monday. We're doing the CrowdPurr thing tonight, which is the smartphone game. So you can play on any device with a web browser. Smartphone's kind of the easiest way to play. You're going to crowd.live and entering the code BUDS, like it says at the bottom of the screen. Go to crowd.live and enter BUDS. We've got 12 players who are all ready to rock and roll in this game. And those players are as follows. We've got Stay Classy. That's my friend Don from San Diego. We've got Mush, Michelle Lindemann. We've got Ron. We've got Stay Classy, another Stay Classy. We've got John M. We've got T-Man. We've got Cuth, which is Marissa Cuthbertson. We've got another Ron. We've got Val. We've got Chicky. We've got Vicky. We've got Chicky and Vicky. How about that? So those names are piling on. We're up to 14 now. Go to crowd.live and enter BUDS to get to the game. And what's up, says John Holloman. Howdy, how are things? Things are going good, John. We got the new logo out today. You could see it in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It's me as Willy Wonka, and that's from my friend Brian Ward, who does amazing podcast artwork for me. We'll have a new sticker, new t-shirt, all that good stuff, as we do every 6 months or so. And that is the new one, Willy Wonka, so check that out. And crowd.live is where you want to go. Crowd.live, enter the code BUDS to get into the game. Caitlin Granby says, hey, what's up, Caitlin? Good to see you. Hope everybody had a great holiday season. My whole family was at my house for about 8 days. It was craziness, and our actual yard looks like this picture behind me today. We had about 4 or 5 inches of snow last night, and we played all day in it with the kids. We went sledding down the hill we live on. It was really fun. So we had a great time, and it was the first time the kids ever woke up to snow in their lives, because we lived in California for 10 years. We've taken them to the mountains to play in the snow and things a few times in California and go tubing, but to actually have it on your front lawn and things, that's totally different. So that was very cool. And it is chilly out tonight, man. I thought a lot of that snow was going to melt today, but it is got to be 28 degrees here. I'm going to check before we get started. Let's see what we're at. Let's see what we got. 28 degrees. Was I right? 30 degrees. I was awfully close. All right, we got 10 people watching on YouTube and Facebook, and we're going to jump into the game. So here we go, guys. This is how it works. You're going to win a t-shirt tonight if you are in the top 3 spots after 60 questions. Your pick and your size. You can pick the black one with the white logo or the white one with the black logo. I just got a bunch of these printed from my friend Stephen Long. And Stephen Long runs a company which is called, let me pull that up for you real quick. It's called Blink Tees. Check them out at Blink Tees, like Blink 182, blinktees.com. Stephen printed me a bunch of shirts, and I'm going to be giving these away all year long. So there's my classic logo shirt. You can pick your favorite, and that's for the top 3 winners of this game. You're going to go to crowd.live, enter the code BUDS, and 19 people have. If you want to battle against your spouse or partner, maybe you're watching on the same smart TV and you want to battle, you can do that. And I am now going to share a screen with you guys. This is our screen share. And all the questions will show up here. I'll read them to you. Now, they won't be in real time on this live stream, but they will be in real time on your device. So make sure you're always kind of looking at your device first and kind of just following along with the video here second. Go to crowd.live, enter BUDS. You've got about 1.5 minutes to do so, because we're starting it right now. And your device might be playing some music that sounds like chill vibes. If you like that or don't like it, you could turn up or turn down the volume on your device, and that should turn that off for you. But we've got the purple background for Willy Wonka. We got me in the bottom left-hand corner, and we've got 60 questions all in one big CrowdPurr round on winter fun, fitness, acronyms, and the kitchen sink. Good luck, guys. In 1 minute, go to crowd.live, and we're up to 20 players, which I like to see. Very, very cool. Crowd.live, enter the code BUDS to get into the game. There you go. I was just watching a terrible movie called Out of Death, which is a terrible title. It doesn't make any sense. It was with Bruce Willis, and he's made a lot of really bad movies in the last 10 years, straight to video type things. So I'm trying to watch a new movie every night in 2022, or every day, I guess. And this was my one for tonight, and it is barely watchable. It's got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I think I agree with it. I think I would give it a 1 out of 10 in the fact that it is a movie. That's my review of this movie. But watched Red Notice with The Rock last night, Ryan Reynolds. That was pretty good. And I watched Lady Bird about 5 years late. That was pretty good too for the first of the year. So rocking and rolling, also listening to new albums every day and trying to exercise more. Those are my 3 things I'm trying to do. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. They are seen and used in every conceivable location in society. But what does ATM stand for? Is it autonomous transaction machine, automated teller machine, auto money tracking machine, or affordable transference of money? What do you think? What do you think? 15 seconds to answer these. And your answer to number 1 was automated teller machine. So I think we're starting off with the 15 questions on acronyms. And 100% of you got it, 15 people. Great job. Let's see who's winning off the bat. It's Don, 85 points. Heidi's got 76 and Missy, 72 after the first question. 59 more to go. Here's number 2. When telling time, AM means ante-meridium and PM means post-meridium. What does meridium mean in English? Morning, moon, midday, or minutes? What could that mean? What do you think? The answer is midday. 74% got it. 14 people. Number 3, U.S. Immigration and Blank Enforcement, ICE, is controversial agency that deals with cross-border crime and immigration. Is it crime, customs, custodial, or capital? What is the word missing there? Blue, green, red, or yellow? Do you have the answer to this question? The answer is customs. 100% of you got it. Number 4, to RSVP means to respond to an invitation. It is an acronym of 4 words in which language? French, Italian, Spanish, or Latin? John Holloman says, I spent 2.5 weeks over the holiday trying to filter through the hordes of things left behind by my parents. Oh, John, that is quite the task. I've had to do that before, too. Heidi says, hi, all. And Don says, hello from snowy Baltimore. Don, how long are you in Baltimore for? That's not super far from where I live. French is the answer, 78%. Number 5, what does SOS stand for in the famous Morse code emergency call? Save our souls, save our ships, save ourselves, or nothing? What does SOS stand for in the famous Morse code emergency call? Trivia with Buds is a podcast. If you don't listen, go subscribe on whatever app you listen to podcasts on. We've got the new Willy Wonka art out, and we've got a bunch of new episodes this week. They're all combo episodes this week. The answer here is nothing. SOS stands for nothing in famous Morse code emergency calls. It says, over time, people have attached various meanings to the 3 letters, but it actually stands for nothing. It was just extremely easy to tap out the letters SOS in Morse code. Did you know that? Only 3 people did. Now you know. Here's number 6. Famed explorer Jacques Cousteau invented modern scuba gear in 1942 with the creation of which system? Dive Right, Aqualung, Luxfer, or Scuba Pro? Jacques Cousteau, 1942. Your answer is Aqualung, 72%. Number 7, laser stands for light blank by stimulated emission of radiation. Is it amplification, arching, argon, or apparition?
Once one of them spontaneously emits a photon, it'll stimulate some of the others to do so, and you get a nice cascade of illumination. But instead of letting all
the answer is amplification. 94% of you got it. Very nerdy stuff if you like lasers. Number 8, sic is seen in print all the time. It stands for the Latin phrase sic erat scriptum, which means thus it was what? Spelled, spoken, written, or incorrect? Don's in Baltimore till Thursday. We're doing all these combo episodes. I just recorded one called Telephones and Sesame Street. Tomorrow, that one, Wednesday, that one will be out. Thursday, we have Diamonds and NASCAR. And Friday, we have Sugar and Airplanes. So these are from Trivial Pursuit, Bet You Know It, which is a fun game we played with my family over the holidays where you bet with poker chips, like on who will get the answer right or wrong in Trivial Pursuit while you're trying to get the pies. It was very fun. If you could find it at a thrift store, it's from 2009, and I love it right now. So I'm hijacking some questions from that for the podcast. And you could listen wherever podcasts are found. Just search Trivia with Buds and hit subscribe. Also, leave a review if you listen on iTunes. We're up to 325 reviews. The answer is written. Thus, it was written. Sick. 44%. Only 8 people got that. That was pretty spaced out there. And it looks like we have 14, 15, 18 total players on the game. Number 9, IKEA stands for Ingvar Kamprad Elmtjard blank, which is the founder's first and last name, his childhood farm, and his hometown in Sweden. Is it Aranjarka, Ama Arnis, Arvidsjar, or Agunyard? The answer is Agunyard. A gun yard. That's where I keep my guns, in the gun yard. 47%, 9 people. And number 10, Taser stands for Thomas A. Blank's electric rifle, after a children's literature character who invents a similar device in a 1911 book. I did not know that that's what that was all about. Maybe you know about tasers and lasers. The answer is Swift. Thomas A. Swift. Did you type it in? Nobody did. We had Smith, Sam, Smiths, Edison, Zappy, pew, 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 Edison and Sanders, and 5 more. We'll see the score after our first 15 questions on acronyms. Number 11, base, is in the extreme sport of base jumping, stands for buildings, blank, spans, and earth. Is that arches, altitudes, architecture, or antenna? Number 11. I think I would do some base jumping before I did skydiving, but I probably would still never do that. Antennae, 16%, 316. Austin says, I just whipped your trivia score. Number 12, if you send in the SWAT team, you're actually sending in the special weapons and blank team. So targets, training, tactics, or techniques. I've not hosted a trivia show in about, almost 2 weeks, about at least 10 days. I think my last show is on the 23rd. Which would be 3 days, 7, about 10 days, week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But I do have one on Thursday. So it might be, actually, it'll probably be about a full 2 weeks between shows there. But I do love talking to you guys on a Monday night. Tactics is the answer. 95%, 18 people got it. And number 13, Pogs were very popular in the 90s. And their names stood for which of these? Passion fruit, orange, guava, pop-off grabbers, power oval game, or pull off gaskets? Number 13. What do you think? What do you think? Brendan says, SWAT, the best LL Cool J movie ever. Don says, we listened to the 100-question episode on a long road trip. Thank you, Don. I think you had 3 questions on there, Don. The answer is passion fruit, orange, guava. And Pogs weren't initially the plastic and cardboard collectibles we now know. They were simply foil caps on passion fruit, orange, guava juice bottles in Hawaii that kids would stack up and throw into each other. So that became the phenomenon because people doing that. 4 people got it, 22%. Number 14, the care and care packages originally meant cooperative for American remittances to Europe. They came about after which war? Napoleonic Wars, Crimean War, World War I or II? 3, 2, and 1. Your answer is D, World War II. 4 people, 22%. And the last question here for acronyms. CAPTCHAs are used on websites. They are a type of bot detection test developed by which computer scientist? Tim Berners-Lee, Alan Turing, Charles Babbage, or Ada Lovelace? Your answer is Alan Turing. And 53%, 10 people got it. We're a fourth of the way through this quiz. And I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. And it's very cold in my office. So we'll see what happens here. Let's look at the score. Stay Classy Don, 857. Nick's got 695. That must be Nick Capano. Vicky's Plans got 624. Jen and John M, 571 and 544. Robert, Mush, Missy, Stay Stassi. Oh, Stay Stassi is different from Stay Classy. That must be Beth. Cuth, Heidi B, and T-Man are all in the top 12 of about 24 people playing. We're going into our next 25% of questions with question number 16. In several 1980s Peanuts TV specials, which of these singers voiced Charlie Brown's little sister, Sally? Cyndi Lauper, Fergie, Sheena Easton, or Tiffany? This is our grab bag of questions. This set of 15 is all kitchen sink. And your answer here is Fergie, Ferg of the Black Eyed Peas. Fergie voiced Sally, and it's Flash Beagle Charlie Brown. Snoopy's Getting Married Charlie Brown in the 1984 season of the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show. 65%. Number 17. What is the name of the new Girl Scout cookie announced for 2022, which is a sea salt caramel brownie? Is it Adventurefuls, Seascapes, Salt Creams, or Tantalizers? What could it be, everybody? What could it be? We're playing trivia on Facebook and YouTube right now. If you just got here, you can play by going to crowd.live and entering buds like it says at the bottom of the screen. You could do that at any time. I would love for you to come on and play, and we'll get back into the game. Here we go. This is number 16. No, number 17. They're called Adventurefuls. 78%. Great name for a cookie. Number 18. Which of these human foods is considered unsafe for dogs to eat? Blueberries, cheese, eggs, or onions? Number 18. Which of these human foods is considered unsafe for dogs to eat? Number 18. Number 18. 1,600 episodes of the podcast. 1.4 million downloads. Go check out the Trivia with Buds podcast, wherever podcasts are found. Don't feed your dog onions. They'll explode. I don't know if that's true. 78%, 14 people. Number 19, the highest grossing athlete of all time is Gaius Apuleius Diocles. Diocles. That's what I'm trying to say. A star at which sport in ancient Rome? Gladiator games, wrestling, chariot racing, or foot racing? The answer is chariot racing. 44%. 8 people got it. Number 20, the Apple TV show Blank Lasso won 7 Emmys at the 2021 award ceremony. Number 20.
How do you take your tea? Well, usually I take it right back to the counter because someone's made a horrible mistake.
It's Ted Lasso. That's a great scene from there. Ted Lasso. And 94% got it. Number 21, what hue is the color widely known as cornflower? Would that be blue, green, red, or yellow? Blue, green, red, or yellow? What do you think? Number 21. Jason says Thin Mints are a way of life. If you're like Jason and you have time and you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, comment with your favorite cookie of all time. I like the Girl Scout cookies that have... they're called animal grams, I think, and they just are graham cracker, kind of a shortbread cookie or something with a chocolate backing. I think those are amazing. I don't think they make them anymore, but the answer here is blue. 72%, 13 people. Number 22, which is a word for a group of zebras? Jumble, flutter, dazzle, or quiver? My mother-in-law bought these white fudge-dipped Oreos, and Annabelle is taking them to class for like their snack or something, but I'm going to steal a few of those because I've never had those, and they look really good on the outside of the package. They did a good job. Don Ayer says, we binge-watched the first season of Ted Lasso over New Year's. That is a good show, Don. I like that show. Robert Casey likes Samoas. Don says, Costco had Thin Mint chocolate-covered almonds that are amazing. The answer is dazzle with the Z's, a dazzle of zebras. 79%. Number 23. On a yearly basis, what is the most consumed vegetable in the U.S.? Tomatoes, potatoes, onions, or corn? Could it be onions again, like that dog question? Number 23. What could it be? I am a big fan of this ice cream at Publix. If you happen to have a Publix near you, we have one here in Johnson City. It's peppermint, dark chocolate, peppermint, marshmallow swirl. Oh, it's so good. It's a seasonal Publix ice cream, but I ate all of Ashley's. I'm not a mint ice cream guy, but this is really good stuff. So I am going to go get her some more before it's out of stock for the limited stock season of the holiday flavor. Potatoes, most eaten in the U.S., 63%. Number 24, the yerba mate is used in a popular herbal energy drink. What part of the world is the plant native to? North America, Asia, Europe, or South America? Yerba mate. That music's really popping. That's South America. 6 people got it, 38%. Number 25, after 40 years, what mega famous pop group reunited for a new album called Voyage? 8 seconds left in this one. Got to type it in. I bought it for my mom for Christmas. You should have bought it for your mom too. Jason says, had the cake from Mad Greek tonight. Holy smokes, insanely good. Jason Smith. Jason, who is Jason Smith? Jason Smith, do we know each other personally? Why don't I know who you are? But Mad Greek's in Johnson City, so you must be here. Robert says, thanks for the Publix shout out. I work at HQ here in Lakeland, Florida. Robert Casey's at Publix. Robert Casey, use part of your last name and send me a case of this peppermint swirl marshmallow, dark chocolate ice cream. Don Ayer says mate. All right. Oh, it is mate. Is that what I said? Yerba mate? I think I said it first, right? ABBA, 83%. No journey, no poop, but ABBA. Number 26, which of these sports is not named after the place where it originated? Badminton, cricket, marathon, or rugby? Which of these sports is not named after the place where it originated? Badminton, cricket, marathon, or rugby? Jason Smith, Bahaha, label I owe you dinner. Owe me dinner. Who is Jason Smith? The answer is cricket. 31%, 5 people. Number 27, Crema, the oldest still in production peanut butter brand in the U.S., started in what Midwest city? Columbus, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, or Madison, Wisconsin? Jason Smith. Now I remember. I was sitting at the label, and you and your wife came in. Your wife's military, and you have 3 kids that are close to my kids' age, I think. And you had sushi, and I had a burger. Yes, I remember you. Jason Smith is from Illinois, guys. Just moved down to JC, just like everybody else, leaving Illinois for Tennessee. And thanks for playing tonight, man. Hope you're having fun. Brendan Peterson says, my mom would chop my head off if I gave her an ABBA album. Well, Brendan, don't tell her to hang out with my mom in Crest Hill because they're neighbors and they would not get along because my mom loves ABBA. Jason says, bingo, nailed it. All right, here we go. The answer is Columbus, Ohio. 24%. 4 people got it. Columbus, not too far from Toledo, Ohio, where I had one of the saddest nights of my life watching Marley and Me soon after I got my first dog on my own, and just cried myself to sleep, blowing my nose into the sheet. That's the only time I've ever done that. I blew my noose into the sheet that was wrapped around me because I was so sad about the dog being put down at the end of the movie. Here's number 28, Toledo, Ohio, Red Roof Inn. Terrible. Who wrote the classic fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea? Aesop, Brothers Grimm, Hans Christian Andersen, or Mother Goose? Who wrote The Princess and the Pea? Number 28. You're playing some smartphone buzz-in trivia with me. You can go to crowd.live, enter buds. Do me a favor, and we've got a whole nother half. We got 32 questions left. Share this post on your Facebook wall or your Facebook page and say, hey, guys, come play this trivia with my friend Ryan or something like that. Or give it a like or a love or some sort of emoticon, emoji reaction. That would be very cool of you if you have time to do that. Don says, you must not have written these questions. The answer is always Chicago. That's true, Don. I did not write these questions. The answer here is Hans Christian Andersen, 76%. 13 people got it. Number 29, an Alaska is a 3-ingredient cocktail made with gin bitters and what liqueur? Campari, Contraire, Baileys, or Chartreuse? Number 29. A lot of trivia veterans playing on the show right now. We're up to 3 likes and 11 eyes at this very current moment. So thanks for sharing and liking the video. The answer is Chartreuse, which is a shade of green. And you can see you're in the green column there if you're one of those 3 that got that correct. We're halfway through the show. We'll see the score after this. Number 30, according to Scottish history, which of these is Greyfriars Bobby? Is that a dog, an orphan, a cat, or a night watchman? Number 30, number 30. What do you think? Number 30, 5 seconds left. Top 3 scores at the end of the round will get t-shirts that say trivia with buds and whatever size and color you want between black and white. Don says this round was brutal. It was the kitchen sink. And the answer is a dog. Greyfriars Bobby is a dog who became known in 19th century Edinburgh for spending 14 years guarding the grave of his owner until he died in January 1872. Wow. That is dedication. 2 people got it. And the winner right now is Vicky. 1433. Well done, Vic. Stay classy. 1394. Nick's got 1310. Jenny, 1287. And Jen's got 1234. T-Man Mush, Ron, Kuth, Robert, KC, Missy. You're all in the top 12. 23 players are playing as of now. And this is the halfway point, guys. So we are going to take a quick break here and go grab yourself a drink. I have to use the potty. It's going to be a quick one, though. Okay. So I'm going to go potty. You can too. I'll put on the scoreboard here, and we'll be right back in just a second. Get some more people to play, and who's going to take down Vicky, Don, and Nick to get those t-shirts. We'll see you in just a second. All right, my friends, we are back into the game. We're going to go into round number 3, I guess, into the second half of questions. We've got 30 left to go. And Vicky, Don, and Nick would win those T-shirts if the game was over. We got 30 more questions to figure that out, see if they stay in the top spots. Don says the round was hard. Beth says, wow, I suck diddly-uck, Flanders. And Don says, anyone get anything good for Christmas, Hanukkah, Boxing Day, annual gift day? Comment with your cool stuff. Beth says, I sure did. So this is Don and Beth talking to each other on a public forum. I enjoy that. That's fun. Very flirty. I'll tell you what I got. I got a massage thing, like a massage pad chair thing that has little things in it. And it's amazing. Does your neck, does your back. I've always wanted one of those. And I got one of those. Really like it. And I actually got a lot of really good, nice gifts this year. I got a bunch of awesome puzzle books, like the nice ones from Barnes & Noble that have the spiral on the side that you can fold back for crossword puzzles and word searches and things like that. I'm an old man, but I like those puzzle books, and Ashley hooked it up with that. And what else did I get that was very, very cool? I got a bunch of great, comfortable clothing for my family members. And I feel like there's one more big thing that I'm not thinking of, a book. A thing. I got a mosquito repellent thing that catches mosquitoes for my backyard because I hate them in the summertime. I just got a bunch of fun dad stuff, I'll say. Bunch of fun dad stuff. And it was fun hosting everybody at my house. And I think that I'll do shorter next year for the visit. Instead of like 8 days, we'll do like a 4-day thing. Maybe the 26th through the 30th. But it was cool having everybody at the house. We did a lot of cool activities. We played a lot of board games. And it was great. So tell me what you did in the comments, and we'll get started with the back half here. Don says, I got 3 scratcher tickets. They were all losers. John says, Amazon gift cards and checks. Nice job, John. Okay, here we go. We're going into the game. This is the second half. Get those buzzer fingers ready. Here's number 31. Roughly how many calories must be burned to lose 1 pound of body weight? 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, or 4,000? This is fitness. We have 15 questions on fitness at this point, which means we'll be closing out with winter fun facts, which is great for this day here in the Smoky Mountains. 3,500. Got to burn them off to get that pound off. 47%. 7 people got it. Number 32. Which of these terms is not slang for the layer of excess fat around the belly? Muffin top, love handle, spare tire, or southern dandy? Oh boy. Number 32. What do you think? The answer is Southern dandy, although I wish that was something. A Southern dandy is a man who places particular importance upon physical appearance, refined language, and leisurely hobbies pursued with the appearance of nonchalance in his cult of the self. It is not slang for extra fat around the belly. A Southern dandy. I like that definition. 94%. Number 33. Famous for his weight loss program, Sweatin' to the Oldies. Which fatness guru is shown here? Tony Little, Richard Simmons, Billy Blanks, and Jake Steinfeld. I wonder how long I'll have to live in the South before people will officially refer to me as a Southern dandy. We'll see. We'll see. The answer is Richard Simmons, Sweatin' to the Oldies, 100%. Number 34. In the classic USDA food pyramid, which section was at the bottom, suggesting 6 to 8 servings per day? Fruit group, vegetable group, bread, rice, cereal, and pasta group, or milk, yogurt, and cheese group, which was at the bottom. Brendan used to be a stripper under the name Southern Dandy. C, bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group, 47%, 7 people. Number 35. Which of the following is not an example of a strict low-carb diet? The Atkins diet, the ketogenic keto diet, the paleo diet, or the South Beach diet? Which is not an example of strict low-carb diet? Brendan says, I nearly did a spit take when you said fatness. Number 35 is D, the South Beach diet. 5 people, 33%. Number 36, in a 24-hour period, I'm guessing, approximately how many more calories will 1 pound of muscle burn versus 1 pound of fat? 25, 50, 100, or 200? Number 36. Number 36. The answer is 100. 36%. No, 38%. 6 people got it. Number 37. What does the workout-related acronym HIIT stand for? High Intensity Interval Training, High Increment Interval Timing, High Impact Integrated Trainer, or HIPS, Inner Glutes, and Inner Traps. What is that acronym? Number 37. You thought acronym trivia was over, but it was A, High Intensity Interval Training. 88% know what's up. Number 38. If you're eating low carb, which of these foods would you choose over the others? Soft pretzel, eggs, canned fruit, or baked potato? Number 38. Low carb, which food would you choose over the others? Your answer would be eggs. 94%. Number 39. AM, RAPs, EMOMs, and WODs are all acronyms used in which type of fitness workout? It sounds douchey, whatever it is. Aerobics, CrossFit, weightlifting, or marathon running. What is your answer there? Is it the douchey one? It is CrossFit. 76%. Get your AMRAPs, your EMOMs, and WODs ready. Get those wads of cash to pay somebody to tell you to run around a gym. Hey, run around the outside of the building. That'll be $40. I could do that. I could start that gym. Number 40. If you consume a whey protein supplement, that means the protein is a byproduct from the production of what? Wheat, cheese, beef, or eggs? Wheat, cheese, beef, or eggs. You all smell like beef and cheese through this live stream. I can tell you that. Especially Don Ayers. He's probably cooking, making the beef and cheese platter from scratch. Charcuterie master. Cheese is the answer. 53%. 5 more will see the score going into our last quarter of game. Number 41, many countries have banned workout pills like Twin Labs Rip Fuel because it contains the controlled herbal substance, what? Ginseng, ephedrine, ephedrine, I think. Guarana, maca. The answer is the one that maybe I said wrong. 65%, B, ephedrine. 11 people. Number 42, which of these celebrity females has never taken a turn as a fitness guru promoting their own workout or fitness product? Cher, Heather Locklear, Molly Ringwald, or Alyssa Milano, who has never taken their turn doing that? Don says I sit on a throne of lies. He's not working with cheese or beef today. Some sort of poultry. Molly Ringwald, no workout for her. And hey, guys, let's check out Suzanne Summers' leg region here. Not too shabby. Step by step. 65%. Number 43. What is the name of the weightlifting exercise demonstrated in this GIF? Is that bent over row, clean and jerk, deadlift, or overhead squat? These are all dance moves Brendan Peterson used to use on stage when he was the Southern dandy. He was the South suburban dandy. My friend Brendan Peterson in Chicago. Clean and jerk. 56%. You can make a joke about that. 44. How many minutes of moderate aerobic exercise per week is recommended by various authorities on physical fitness? 30, 90, 120, or 150? How many minutes of moderate aerobic exercise per week is recommended? I am on 3 for 3 here. I must have run up and down the hill of our house doing the sledding today in heavy boots at least 20 times. 150 minutes per week. And if you break that down, it's, what is that? 30 minutes a day? I can't figure out things, but maybe you can. Tell me in the comments. 3 people got it, 18%. And the last one for fitness, which of these is not a popular type of yoga? Bikram yoga, Hatha yoga, Iyengar yoga, or Drishti yoga, which is not a popular type of yoga. Robert says curds and whey is another term for cottage cheese. And Brandon Peterson says, that's right for the dancing names. The answer is, there's no answer. There's no answer marked on this one. Drishti or focused gaze is a means for developing concentrated attention, while being part of yoga lingo is not a form. So drishti needs to be marked. Okay, there we go. Let's see the scores. 2 people got it. And stay classy. 2217, Jenny, 2030, and Vicky, 2022. T-Man and Nick, 1962 and 1815. Mush, Ron, Cuth, Jen, Heidi B, Robert, and stay classy. We have just 15 questions left in the game. 15 questions to go, everybody. If you got here and want to play, you can join us at any time. Bottom of the screen, crowd.live. Enter BUDS and your email and nickname, and then you're good to go. Let me know what you think about the new logo over here. It's me as Willy Wonka. And it is new podcast art, and I'll have new t-shirts and stickers and all kinds of stuff for you very soon. Hope you're having fun playing some trivia with me tonight. We're going to be done, I think, in the next 5-10 minutes or so. And we'll wrap up the game before 10 Eastern and before 7 Pacific. And we are running all of our trivia nights this week. I don't think any of them are off. So go to my website, triviawithbuds.com, click on weekly shows. You can see all of the shows we're doing in Southern California. We have some substitute hosts this week, but all the shows should be on. They're all at 7 p.m. And we have shows on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday now at about 9 venues. So go check that out. This is really cool. A new thing I'm doing this year is going to be a themed trivia week for the start of each month. And to kick off January with the first trivia of the year in Southern California, it'll be all Disney trivia. Brand new questions I've never asked anywhere before. If you want to play in Southern California, make sure you go check out places like Pokai Brewing Company, Turnbull's Tavern, Hand Brewed Beer, and High Point Brewing, and tons more. They're all on the website, triviawithbuds.com. Go into the top right-hand corner, click on weekly shows, and you get all the info on all those places to play on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Disney trivia, rounds on General Disney, Mickey Mouse, Pixar, Confidence Disney round, and Disney movie titles from the last 20 years or so. Brendan says, I thought that logo was you as the Southern Dandy. It could be, Brendan. If the Willy Wonka people ever ask, hey, is that Willy Wonka? I go, no, it's an original character named the Southern Dandy. And then I avoid all legal matters. Okay, here we go. We're going back into the game. This is round number 4, technically round 4. And this is all about winter fun facts. Get those buzzer fingers ready. Number 46. What U.S. state has seen the second lowest winter temperature in history after Alaska? Idaho, Colorado, Montana, or Minnesota? What state is second after Alaska? What do you think? What do you think? The answer there is Montana. And in 54, it was negative 70. Oh my God. Lincoln, Montana, negative 70. What is that like? 2 people got it, 12%. Number 47. What weather reporting group names winter storms despite the National Weather Service not recognizing the names? WeatherBug, Nexstar, AccuWeather, or the Weather Channel? What weather reporting group names winter storms? That would be the Weather Channel. They said, we're doing it. We don't care what you say. 6 people, 35%. Number 48. In what European city would you find the Winter Palace? St. Petersburg, Vienna, Copenhagen, or Paris? Number 48. Brendan, if I was a wrestler, I would come out dressed like Willy Wonka, and I would be known as the Southern Dandy. And I would hit people with my cane. And I'd have little things in my top hat that would also help me win matches. St. Petersburg is the Winter Palace, 44%, 7 people. Number 49. Complete the lyrics of the song Frosty the Snowman with a corn cob pipe and a blank nose. Is it funny, button, red, or carrot? Finish the lyrics. Robert says, hey, Don, I'm a dandy too. Bobby Hill to Dandy Don Meredith on an episode of King of the Hill. Robert Casey works at Publix. That's what I learned tonight. Headquarters. The answer is button. I'll tell you this, Robert. My favorite place to get a sub sandwich in the South is Publix. Those are like really good sandwiches, and they're half the price of a Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's. 94%. Number 50. Blank snow is the term for the weather phenomenon that occurs when warm columns of air form turbulent storm clouds in winter. Is that thunder, cloud, storm, or thermo? Number 50. Blank snow. What could it be, everybody? What could it be? That would be Thunder Snow. Sounds like a Garth Brooks song. 59% got it. 10 questions left to see who wins the t-shirts. Number 51. What Shakespeare play famously opens with the line, now is the winter of our discontent?
Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer.
Richard III. Winter's Tale. Henry V. Romeo and Juliet. Richard III is the answer there. 3 people, 18%. Pretty split across the board on that one. Number 52, the major city that receives more snowfall each year than any other in the world is found in what country? Russia, Canada, Japan, or Iceland? Where is that found? Don says we had thunder snow here this morning. Pub subs are delicious, says Robert Casey. Is that what they're called? Public subs? Pub subs? I'm going to go get one tomorrow. Brendan says, I've been rewatching all the 90s WWE pay-per-views on Peacock lately, reliving my childhood. I did watch the main event from day one, the newest pay-per-view. Saw Brock Lesnar win the title. That was kind of exciting. Don, what did you think about that? Did you like it? Did I just ruin it for you? Hopefully you saw that already. Japan is the answer here. 2 people, 12%. 53, what historic monument was erected to frame the sunset on the winter solstice? Pyramids at Giza, Stonehenge, Taj Mahal, or Chichen Itza? Number 53 for the win is Stonehenge. That's what they were doing there. 76%, 3/4 of the group got it. 13 people. Number 54, due to its reddish hue, pink snow is commonly known by what name? Watermelon snow, flamingo snow, rose snow, or carnation snow? I've never heard of this. This is a Harry Styles song. This is not a real thing. Because it's watermelon snow. One person got it. Watermelon snow. Number 55, characterized by the amount of water in its consistency. How many different official types of snow exist? 3, 4, 5, or 6? Different types of snow. You got your snow, got your watermelon snow, you got your slush, you got your frosties. I just made that one up. I think slush is also made up. Don says, spoiler alert. Yeah, I watched it yesterday. The answer is 5 different types of snow. 47% got it, 8 people. Don, I only watched the main event. Is anything else good to worth watch in the pay-per-view? Let me know. Dry snow, moist snow, wet snow, very wet snow, slush. Hey, slush is a real thing. Very wet snow. They couldn't do better than that. All right, we've got 5 questions left in my holster. Here's number 56. What city played host to the first Winter Olympics in 1924? Was it St. Moritz, Lake Placid, Oslo, or Shimona? Shimona. I think that last one is a toilet paper brand. The answer is Shimona. Nobody picked it. At the first Winter Olympics in France, medals were awarded in 16 events, contested in 5 sports. One of them may have been tug of war, I think. Number 57. In the 1987, the Bengals cover Hazy Shade of Winter went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Who originally wrote the song? Crosby, Stills and Nash, Joni Mitchell, Mamas and the Papas, Simon and Garfunkel. That's Simon and Garfunks. 2 people, 12%. Number 58, 3 questions left. How many federal holidays occurred during the winter season? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Brenna Peterson guessed on watermelon snow. I wish I was that good at guessing the rest of these. Says B to the P. The answer is 4. 7 people, 44%. Number 59, which of these is the term for a persistent fear of snow? Scoptophobia, chianophobia, febriphobia, amoxophobia. The answer is chinophobia. 2 people. And number 60, known for having a prosthetic tail. What type of animal was Winter, who was the subject of several books and films? Tiger, gorilla, dolphin, or koala? I'm going to tell you guys, these are some shit questions. These last 15 about Winter. These were tough. And Don says, totally tanking this round. If Don's tanking, how's everybody else doing? Dolphin is the answer here. Prosthetic tail. 82%, 14 people got it. And to close out trivia, winning 3 t-shirts in first, second, and third are Don, T-Man, and Vicky. Congratulations to Don, T-Man, and Vicky. You guys did it. 35 out of 60 for all 3 of you. 25-45, 23-65, and 23-26. So very close game there in the top 3 spots. And Jenny, Nick, Kuth, Heidi, Mush, Jen, Ron, Robert, stay classy. You're all up there in the top 12. That has been our game. And if you are Don, T-Man, or Vicky, send me a Facebook message with if you want a black t-shirt with white logo or a white t-shirt with black logo and what size you'd like that shirt in. And I will send it to you. There you have it. Brendan says Dolphin Tale is the best Harry Connick Jr. movie. And Brendan says, what do I get for 16th? You get some watermelon snow. I'm going to mail it to you, Brendan. You're going to love it. As a fellow Southern dandy, it's going to be your favorite treat this holiday season. That has been the game. Hope you had fun on a Monday night, everybody. Go subscribe to my podcast, Trivia with Buds, wherever podcasts are found. 1,600 episodes. And just put out one on telephones and Sesame Street. It's 5 questions on each of those topics. And that's kind of the theme for this whole week. It is the combo episode. So it's 2 different topics, 5 questions on each topic. And if you like trivia, go subscribe, tell a friend about it, and book me for a virtual party. Still doing quite a few of those, and excited to get back in the mix here. I've got about 12 of them in January and a few in February, a few in March. So we'll see what happens with that virtual trivia world, but I want to get back to doing some in-person stuff as well. So if you have anything in person that you think would be fun, my California friends, I'll probably be out there. I would think definitely by the summer, mid-spring, summer, I'll come visit in California, and I'll do some shows for a weekend and hang out with a bunch of you and drink and be merry. So be on the lookout for that. We'll call it Buds Fest. It'll be like a 2-day thing at a couple different venues. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and more live streams and fun stuff to come. Look for contests, look for giveaways, and look for the new logo of me as Willy Wonka, the Southern Dandy, on everything. Bye, guys. Have a good one and be safe.